Hi guys, welcome back to Jungle Flowers Canada. My name is Grania and thanks for joining me. So guys, today was a long day for me. I drove to Hamilton to pick up a box of plants. So I ordered these plants along with 4 other ladies, and we ordered them from Indonesia, and they come with DHL. And I have said in my other videos that Indonesia, while the plants are great, the only downside of Indonesia is that it comes through DHL. So I got a notice from DHL to say that these will be delivered by the end of day on the 15th, which is Monday. Today is Thursday. They arrived in Canada this morning. Now, typically I have done 3 other imports from Indonesia, and although they will say by the end of day on the 15th, I've never actually got them on that day. It's always been at least 1 or 2 days after that, which means I probably wouldn't have got them till the 16th, being realistic. So I spoke to a lovely plant lady, Karen. She goes by Leaf Stem Node on Instagram. Some of you may already know her, and she had said she self-clears. If you would like me to do a video on how to do this, I will. It's so simple. The actual administrative part of it is simple. The difficult part is you may have to drive. So I've been driving for over 4 hours today. It was a long haul. So I live on the east of Toronto in the Durham region, and I drove all the way to Hamilton, which is about an hour and a half's drive without traffic. And then on the way back, now I actually took the toll road, the 407, on the way home because I was just exhausted, and I thought, you know what? So if you are going to do this, you would also have to, you know, factor in the cost of the gas to drive there, and if you're taking a toll bridge. But all that aside, let us just go in and open up the plants. So I'm not sure if the girls are coming, so I'm going to actually open them all and put these in water. And I also want to get them out of the paper because I don't want anything to happen to them. So this is an Alocasia centivarga. I didn't expect it to look like this, but it is actually really beautiful. It looks nothing like I expected. It has a very thin little leaf. Oh, it is. It's an Alocasia Jacqueline. Isn't that cute? It's only tiny, but they're very, very pretty. Alocasia Jacqueline. Yeah, this is another Jacqueline. This one has quite yellow leaves. There is one green leaf, but again, I can't stress enough, guys, that this is quite normal, and once the roots are good, they should come back. It just takes them a while. Another scent. So you can see they're all a little worse for wear, but once the roots are fine. Syngonium white ribbons. So we got a few of these. We also ordered the podophyllum, I think it was called, ribbon, but they didn't have them in stock. Actually, I have to get onto them and get my refund on them. They haven't refunded me for that yet. They said they would. They didn't have them in stock. Now these, the first night we saw these, they were $6, but by the time I ordered them, they had gone up to $12. Oh, guys, that is gorgeous. Look at that. I am delighted with that. This is beautiful. So this is an Alocasia reversa, and I know my friend Jess ordered these, I believe. I think she ordered both of these. So Alocasia reversa. This is another Jacqueline. Okay, so the Jacquelines didn't ship great at all. You can see that there. But the price was brilliant. Like for this plant, I can't remember what they were, $20-something, which is a great price. I think maybe $29 for them. So that one. So I think the bigger they are, the better they fare, I think. This is a good one. That's a really nice one. Okay. Both the leaves are lovely on that one. That one's gorgeous. But now, that's, in saying that, they could die, because that's what happened with my T24 or 25, whichever one I got, I can't remember. It looked great, and then the leaves all fell off. So that can happen. Look at that, guys. That shipped so well. Mine actually kept their green leaves as well, the green ones that I ordered. There's a new leaf coming there. So that actually is in really good shape. Syngonium. So this is another, oh, the podophyllum ribbon did come in. Oh, he told me he couldn't get them, so he must have got them. Gorgeous. It has like a green center as opposed to the white ribbon has the white center. Oh, they are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So this Spathiphyllum variegated is Paula's, and I have a Spathiphyllum variegated. Can you see it here? But this is a Willisii, so I think this is different to the one Paula ordered. So, oh my god, that's gorgeous. Guys, that is gorgeous. Oh, that's way nicer than mine. Oh, look at the leaf. That is stunning, guys. The one I'd sell my soul for. The Syngonium green splash. Isn't that just gorgeous? Now Kevin from Hakuna La Planta, who if you're not following, you gotta follow. Hilarious, absolutely hilarious. He has one of these, and I didn't actually see it on his, I saw this on the website, and about like 2 days after I ordered this, he actually featured one on his channel. I think he may have featured it before, but I guess it didn't resonate with me because it just wasn't on my radar. But I am like delighted with that. Okay, Syngonium Magic Marble. Now I can't remember which is which. One is Three Kings and one is Mojito. So let's have a look and see which one this is. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous. Now is this, I don't know which one is which. Is that terrible? I love them, but I am the worst for identifying. I think this might be the Mojito, but I could, of course, be totally wrong. That's why I have Paula as my plant friend. She's an expert. She knows all the plants. She's brilliant. I actually laugh sometimes. I think I'm probably the worst person in the world to have a YouTube channel because I just love plants. That's all it is about me. I love plants. I never claim to know the names of all of them or know all the species. I just love them and I love sharing them with you. But with regards to knowledge, I'm not the most knowledgeable, and you know what I'm like. I forget the names of plants all the time. But that's why I love plant friends, because we get a great mix of ability among everybody. I'm kind of creative. I'm the creative one. I come up with, ideas for hacks. So here we have another Syngonium podophyllum ribbon. Oh my God, guys, these plants are stunning. So my friend Tatum ordered some as well. You've heard me talk about Tatum before. So she's actually been in on a lot of my orders. I think she's been in all of my orders from Indonesia. And she's a lovely young lady. And she's also very knowledgeable. I hope to God you can see these, because if you can't, I'm going to have to put pictures in. This is another podophyllum. Oh my Lord, they are just gorgeous. So this is my Florida Ghost. So I ordered, this one was only $19, but you know what? The one that Grace got actually was good value, because I think that was only 20 something dollars, and it's a way bigger plant. So actually she did very well. Okay, so this is very juvenile, but it's like still gorgeous. You can actually see a little bit of variegation on them. Oh, now that's a Florida Ghost. The ones I got from Thailand didn't look anything like this. And you know what, they grow quite quickly, because the ones I got in Thailand are flying there. So that is my Florida Ghost. So there's a difference between mine and Grace's. Big difference. This is the Philodendron Cobra or Standeliana. I think, oh my God, guys, that is fabulous. That was a good choice. The Philodendron Paraiso Verde. I love this plant, and if you're following me, you know I have a thing about spending too much money on plants, and this was $80 now, 80 US, which is not, you know, a lot more expensive than 80 Canadian, but compared to what they used to go for, the drama of me. Look at that. Oh, did you ever see such a dramatic reaction? That is gorgeous. Oh my God. Now, I'm sorry, but for me that was worth it, and I'm a skinflint. I do not like to spend a lot of money on plants. So I'm delighted with that. Okay, so now we have the, oh, Piper. This is mine. I love Pipers. Anybody else love Pipers? Oh, look. Stunning. Just stunning. Syngonium pink. I can't remember who ordered this. I think maybe Grace. Now, interesting. That's almost identical to mine that it was sold to me as a pink splash. So this is mine that was sold to me as a pink splash, and this is the pink Syngonium. So I think they're the same. They're definitely the same plant. That shipped beautifully. Actually, that shipped so well. That is gorgeous. So it was definitely worth driving down and getting them. Most definitely worth it, compared to letting DHL hold them for another 5 days. So this is the Syngonium Army. Fab. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Syngonium Batik. So Grace had ordered this, but then she decided she wasn't going to take it, and well, she didn't want it, and I could have cancelled it, but I thought, you know what, I have a Batik and I adore it, so it wasn't expensive. I think it was $12 maybe. So I thought, you know what, I'll leave it in and I'll take it, because I wouldn't mind making mine a little bit bigger. So let's take a look. Oh, gorgeous. The Syngonium Batik. So I'm really impressed, guys. I mean, yes, we have a few that aren't looking brilliant, but overall I'm very impressed. And without wanting to sound like a broken record, we can expect some leaf loss, but they are looking pretty amazing. This is the Syngonium, the other Syngonium Army. Oh, wow, this is a big Syngonium white ribbon. Oh, look. Fabulous. And another white ribbon. So they're all in really beautiful condition. Syngonium Chia Pens, I think this is Grace as well. I thought about this and then I said no. And now I'm sorry I said no, because look at it. I should have got it. But you know what, I had to put a limit on what I was buying, because I already bought way more than I should have bought. Okay, so this is the Alocasia Centa Variegated. So let's take a look at the roots on this. And this one, you can see that the leaves, it's probably one of the, well, none of the Centa are fantastic, but let's take a look at the roots. Beautiful. Beautiful roots, guys. Just beautiful. I'm going to show you the roots on the Alocasia Jacqueline. So they're probably the only ones that we will experience some difficulty with, as in they're perfectly fine, but they probably will lose their leaves, because even the reticulata that I got from here in Canada, it did come, I think Plantrons brought that one to me. Yeah, Plantrons brought that one to me, but it did actually still lose its leaves. So Alocasia, you know, they're always a little problematic. So let's have a look at what's going on in some of the, and you know what, I'm just going to lift it out and show you like what we're dealing with here roots wise. Look at that. The roots are just amazing. This is the ribbon, the podophyllum ribbon, which I showed you yesterday, which is fabulous. What have we here? This is the podophyllum white ribbon. Look at the roots. So I think you get the idea. Basically, guys, the roots were amazing on all of these plants. So I know I'm probably not the rule, I'm probably more the exception. I put into soil. That's just the way I've always done it. But that's not to say that any way you choose to do it is incorrect. You can put them in pon, you can put them in sphagnum moss, you can put them in prop boxes. If I see that they start to deteriorate, then I will put them into prop boxes. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you watched till the end, don't forget to put the green heart emoji in the comments. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask me, and you have a wonderful day.